The presidential election is decided not by a majority of votes, but through the Electoral College, putting only a handful of states up for grabs. Wisconsin happens to be one of those states, and both major presidential tickets are spending a lot of time here. Our own Dan Hagan was at a rally this evening in Milwaukee and has more.
Around 18,000 people packed Fiserv Forum to see Governor Harris-Walz and Vice President Kamala Harris speak. It's the same location as the Republican National Convention just a month ago. Harris-Walz took the stage first, making the case for small government on social issues.
I don't need you in our exam room. I don't need you telling me which books to read, and you can sure stay the hell out of our bedroom. So that's it.
Then Kamala Harris took the stage to a roaring crowd. She talked about policies geared towards working families and talked about her and Walz's background in the middle class.
2 middle-class kids, one born in Oakland, California, to a working mom. The other, a son of the Nebraska Plains who grew up working on a farm.
She contrasted her campaign with Donald Trump's as looking forward, not backwards.
This is about 2 very different visions for our nation. One, ours, focused on the future. The other, focused on the past. And Wisconsin, we fight for the future.
But it wasn't just Kamala Harris looking to gain support in Wisconsin today. Republican VP nominee J.D. Vance visited Wisconsin for the 3rd week in a row.
Well, look, I just like Wisconsin a lot, right? So I'm going to spend a lot of time with you fine people. But obviously, politically, Wisconsin may be very well the most important state in the country come November. And we believe that. We know that. All the polling says it.
Vance was in Kenosha to discuss crime and safety.
Public safety is the foundation of having a good country, and the police of Wisconsin know Donald Trump is the public safety candidate.
We have fewer than 80 days left in the presidential election, and one thing we know is that these sorts of people, presidential and vice presidential nominees and hopefuls, will be in the Badger State making their case to voters on why they should be in the White House next year. Reporting in Milwaukee, I'm Dan Hagan, Newswatch 12.